Chapter 639. The Queen from the Moon's Dark Side. It starts with Nico, May, William, and Maria walking to the Burpin Burger. Nico, I hope nothing ruins this day today. May, nothing ever ruins a day other than fighting crime. Suddenly an explosion blew a hole in the bank as they walked up to it. Nico, uh-oh. Looks like we got a 2-11 in progress. May, let's get them. They went to the bank and saw some bank robbers with huge bags full of money. Bank robber 1, evil laughter, thanks for the loot suckers. Nico, off screen, you bank robbers have failed this city. Nico swooped in and punched the robber. Bank robber 2, it's Nico. Kill him. The other 5 bank robbers fired their machine guns and Nico grabbed all their bullets with lightning-fast reflexes out of the air faster than the bullets flew until they ran out of ammo. Nico dropped the slugs. Nico, I believe these are yours. May kicked the second robber in the face and slammed an ice rod into his head. May, some scum just can't take a hint. William, no they won't. And they never will. Suddenly they saw a girl swoop in out of nowhere, and as she was flying she had a stream of rainbow light appear out of her back. She punched the third robber in the face and knocked out some of his teeth. Nico, wow. They saw Lightspeed, a member of the youngest superhero team in history, Power Pack. They also saw her brothers and sister, Zero G, Mass Master, and Energizer. Nico, oh wow. The Power Pack. May, they are just kids. William, they sure are good though. Maria R, they sure are. Zero G knocked out the 4th robber with his gravity powers, and Energizer and Mass Master knocked out robbers 5 and 6. Energizer blasted the 5th robber with an energy blast that sent him crashing into the wall, and Mass Master knocked out the 6th robber with a belly flop. May, that was so awesome. Nico, it sure was. Everyone cheered for all 8 of them. Nico, May, William, and Maria included. Nico, thanks for helping us. Zero G, no problem Nico. It's an honor to meet the members of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Nico, same here. We were on our way over to the Burpin Burger for a quick lunch. Want to join us? Lightspeed, sure. Energizer, we would like that. Mass Master, oh boy. They continued on to the Burpin Burger. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. They walked into the restaurant and they saw Vince working at the grill. Vince, hey Nico. Nico, hey Vince. We just stopped a bunch of bank robbers and we got some help from the Power Pack here. Lightspeed, pleasure to meet you. Vince, same here. Your usual. Nico, you know it Vince. Hands him money. Vince, coming right up. They sat at a table. After their food came they got to eating. Nico, you 4 were awesome. Thanks for helping us. Zero G, no problem. May, so what are your real names? Zero G, my real name is Alex Power and these are my siblings. I'm the oldest. Lightspeed, I'm Julie Power and I'm the second born. Mass Master, I'm Jack Power and I'm the third born. Energizer, and I'm the youngest, Katie Power. William, wow. You all must have had to do a lot of growing up very quickly when you got these powers. Lightspeed, we sure did. Nico, I can tell. How did you get your powers if I may ask? Zero G, we got our powers from an alien named Whitey. Lightspeed, he was dying. He was badly wounded by a race of aliens called the Snarks. Energizer, he gave us these powers to protect our friends and family and our loved ones. Nico, wow. That's incredible. And I heard a lot about the Snarks. They are an extremely dangerous reptilian warrior race that is said to be right on par with the Scions. May, sounds like these creatures pose an extremely dangerous threat to all creatures great and small. Zero G, they do May. Nico, I can tell. My people the Scions were considered to be one of the most feared races in the entire universe. We love to fight. Zero G, That is so strange. Light speed. I heard that they were all destroyed by an evil galactic tyrant. Nico. That's right, Julie. Me and 2 other scions named Kakarot, who we call Gaku, and Prince Vegeta are the only 3 scions left. I was born on the planet Vegeta and raised here on Earth. My scion name is Bakura, but everyone calls me Nico. Energizer. That's so awesome. May. It is. Nico. Yet. Do your parents know that you are the power pack? 0G. No. We're worried about what they will do if they found out. Nico. I know you're nervous, Alex. But you can tell your parents. They are trustworthy and they have a right to know the truth. 0G. You're right. Maria R. And we'll be there to vouch for you when the time comes. 0G. Okay. After they finished eating, they left the restaurant and were heading back to the estate. The power pack was with them. Nico. I hear something. They turned and they saw what looked like Optimus Prime coming. Light speed. Sees what appears to Optimus vehicle mode. Looks like we finally get to meet Optimus Prime in person. Nico. Sees the Decepticon and heartless symbols. Wait. I don't think that's Optimus. It got closer and went past them. Nico pulled out his radio. Nico. Contacts Brawn and Runabout. Guys. A bot's headed your way. And it's not Optimus. Brawn. We'll keep our eyes out, Nico. Nico? Okay. Nico put his radio away and they went after the fake Optimus. Nico then got a memory relapse. Nico. Wait, I remember that imposter. That's Optimus Prime's evil Decepticon twin, Nemesis Prime. May. Nemesis Prime? William. This guy sounds like he's really bad news. Maria R. No kidding. 0G. We have to stop him. Nico. And we will. They flew after him. Brawn and Runabout saw Nemesis Prime coming. Runabout. Sees Nemesis Prime run away. That definitely wasn't Optimus. Brawn. Of course it wasn't. Primes don't run. They went after him. In the park, Jen saw Nemesis Prime coming. Jen. That's not Optimus. Jen started to transform. Jen. Takes off her black leather jacket. Time to take this knockoff out. Jen's height increased as her clothes got tight. Her green shirt stretched to its limits before it ripped to shreds. Her legs got stronger as her growing feet ripped out of her blue sneaker. Her blue jeans tore off and fell to the ground in a pile. Jen could feel her humanity fading away as her She-Hulk side came out. Jen. Her muscles increased. Time for She-Hulk to come out. It seemed as though Jen was finished transforming, only for her hair to get longer. It turned green along with her skin. With that, She-Hulk stood in the spot where Jennifer Walters was before. She-Hulk. She-Hulk is ready. She-Hulk bashed Nemesis Prime in the face with a devastating punch and kicked him in the stomach with a powerful kick of incredible power. We all came. Nemesis Prime transformed and he was a black version of Optimus Prime. Me. He looks like an evil version of Optimus Prime. But who would send such an abomination? Nico. I don't know, but its power is menacing. Me. Let's stop this clod. Sonar. Runway. Jetstorm. The air defense minicons formed into the Star Saber. Nemesis Prime. Nemesis Prime will destroy. Me. So he can talk. Nemesis Prime formed a dark version of the Star Saber called the Dark Saber. Me. Let's dance, you abomination. I went Super Angel 10,000 and grew to Nemesis Prime's size and we engaged in a powerful sword fight. We were clashing our swords at an incredible rate and it shook the city around. We were moving at such incredible speed that it was unbelievable. Me. It's a total stalemate. Then Voltron appeared. Me. Voltron. Keith. That's right, JD. Let's get him, team. Voltron punched Nemesis Prime and fired a blast of fire out of his hands and feet. Nico. Fires lightning at Nemesis Prime. Nemesis Prime. You have failed this city. Optimus Prime then arrived and he transformed. He punched Nemesis Prime. Optimus. To Nemesis Prime, I'm the real Optimus Prime. Not you, copycat. He fired his blaster and blew holes into Nemesis Prime. Edzilla punches Nemesis Prime in the face. Ed smash fake Prime. Brawn, Psylocke, Runabout, Gears, Wind Charger, Huffer and Stone Man arrived. Brawn, let's get this Optimus Prime imposter. Psylocke, you got it, Brawn. Me, Elizabeth Braddock aka Psylocke. It's a pleasure to meet you. Psylocke, you too, JD. We can talk later. Brawn transformed and Psylocke's katana glowed a neon pink. Brawn fired lasers. Brawn and Psylocke, laser missile katana slash. Psylocke slashed Nemesis Prime and the missiles hit him and exploded. Runabout fired his laser blaster and Stone Man threw a power stone. Runabout and Stone Man, stone laser slam. The lasers merged with the stone and turned it into a powerful spike ball, and it slammed into Nemesis Prime and exploded. Craboom. Gears jumped high into the air and Lightspeed flew into the air, and a stream of rainbow light was emitted from her as she flew. Gears and Lightspeed, prismatic rainbow air slam. The force of their combos slammed into Nemesis Prime with devastating force. Wind Charger was in his car form and Zero G was on top of him. Wind Charger and Zero G, gravity slam shock. Zero G's gravity strengthened the force of Wind Charger's ram and they slammed into Nemesis Prime with incredible force. Huffer fired his laser and Energizer fired a blast of energy from her chest. Huffer and Energizer, laser energy bomb. Brawn, my turn again. Let's go, Mass Master. Mass Master, you got it. Mass Master grew to a huge size and Brawn threw him. Brawn and Mass Master, human boulder slam. Mass Master slammed into Nemesis Prime with devastating force. Bloom, now for my final smash. Dragon Fire Burn. Bloom fired a massive blast of fire that turned into a dragon and it burned Nemesis Prime badly. Me, now to finish him off. Let us help you with that. Out came 3 mini-cons. It was the space team consisting of Astroscope, Payload, and Sky Blast. Me, what can you 3 do? They transformed and turned into a powerful blaster. Me, wow. Nico gasped. Nico, JD, that is the Requiem Blaster. The most powerful blaster in the history of the universe. It contains the destructive power of the 3 most powerful forces in the entire universe: a supernova's energy, a quasar's sonic output, and a black hole's gravity. Me, gasps. Unbelievable. A blaster like this can obliterate the most powerful of all Transformers in the blink of a cosmic eye. Optimus Prime, use this blaster well, JD. It's the only chance we have to kill Nemesis Prime. Me, you got it, Optimus. Your evil twin has ruined your name for the last time. Let's see how powerful this blaster is. I picked up the Requiem Blaster and held it like I was ready to fire a bazooka. Me, it's combo time. Keith, Voltron, you ready? Keith, we're ready, JD. Form Blazing Sword. Voltron formed its sword. Me, let's see how powerful this blaster is. Optimus Prime had his hand against my back. Me, oh thanks Optimus. If this blaster has humongous power, then I have a feeling that the recoil from it is gonna pack an extreme wallop. Optimus, yes. Voltron slashed Nemesis Prime with the blazing sword and I fired the Requiem Blaster and it fired a massive blast of red energy at an incredible level of power. Me and Voltron force, Requiem Star/Blast. Voltron got out of the way and the blast from the Requiem Blaster hit Nemesis Prime and he was completely obliterated in an instant. The power of the Requiem Blaster was so strong and so powerful that we felt the shockwave from the recoil. Me, wow. What power. Nico, that was unbelievable. I can't believe that the Requiem Blaster packs that much destructive power. All that was left of Nemesis Prime was its head. She-Hulk closed her eyes and screamed in pain. Her height decreased as her legs got smaller. Her feet shrank as She-Hulk felt her humanity come back. Jen, can someone get me my jacket? It seemed as though She-Hulk was finished transforming only for her hair to get shorter. It turned back to black as her skin reverted back to its original color. With that, Jennifer Walters stood in the spot where She-Hulk was before. I handed her jacket to her. Jen, thanks hun. Me, no problem Jen. Optimus Prime, to Nemesis Prime's corpse, I rise. And you fall. Then its mouth opened and a video image appeared. We got a rude awakening when we saw the evil Queen Neolinia, the ruler of the Dark Moon Circus and enemy of Queen Serenity. Natalie saw her and she was enraged. Natalie, Queen Neolinia. Sailor Moon, Neolinia. Neolinia, hello, Sailor Moon. Did you like my new pet? Sailor Moon, Neolinia, you coward. You have some nerve disgracing Optimus Prime's name. Neolinia, oh, the disgracing hasn't even begun. I think I'll head over to see my creation's second fight. Sailor Moon, she did it. That witch actually did it. Sailor Mars, but how? Neolinia doesn't even know how to make technology. Sailor Mercury, Neolinia must have a dark orb. She must have used it to create a duplicate of Optimus. Sailor Jupiter, add a little heartless touch from the dark orb. Sailor Venus, and say hello to Nemesis Prime. Natalie, Neolinia, you monster. I have a lot of unfinished business with you. You tried to take our planet and destroy all our dreams. I will never forgive you for everything you've done. Having Sailor Moon let you live was a catastrophic mistake. This time I'm going to finish what she started. I'm going to kill you and send you off to hell. Get ready Neolinia. We're coming for you. And you will pay for everything you have done. I swear it. Eyes glow red with righteous fury. Natalie was gonna make sure that Nehelania pays for everything she has done. She flew off. Me, Nico. Sailors you better go with her. Sailor Moon, right. They flew off to follow Natalie. Lana, is Natalie gonna be okay? Me, she will be. She's a strong girl. Lincoln, who is this Neolinia? Me, she's someone you all would despise with a terrible vengeance. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back at the estate I was revealing all about Neolinia's background. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Placed in a more sympathetic light, Neolinia was raised on the notion that beauty is everything and lost her sanity upon seeing the hideous hag she would eventually become. It made Neolinia obsessed with staying young and beautify forever, taking the dream mirrors of her subjects who were transformed as her remless and established the Dead Moon Circus. Neolinia desired the Moon Kingdom, seeking Helios and the Golden Crystal and only acquired the former's body before she was sealed in her mirror by Queen Serenity. A mirror was eventually found by the Amazonas Quartet, VES, Seal, June, and Para, through which Neolinia spoke to them, and she gave them power in the form of magic orbs called Amazon Stones, giving them eternal childhood and making them her servants. With Neolinia inside her mirror, she created an construct in the form of her aged self Zirconia to oversee the Dead Moon Circus when it attacked Elysion, Helios' dream world, damaging it. Helios was imprisoned inside Neolinia's mirror, but before she could take the crystal, Minimon's dream light turned his soul into Pegasus, and he left Elysion to hide in Reni's dreams. At a solar eclipse, the Dead Moon Circus arrived on Earth and searched for Pegasus. Eventually, Neolinia discovered that Chibi-Usa was the one whose dreams Pegasus was hiding in, so Zirconia imprisoned her in Neolinia's mirror where Neolinia forced Pegasus to become Helios again, and she took the golden crystal from him and walked outside of her mirror, destroying Zirconia in the process. She fought the Sailor Scouts, and was unbeatable with the golden crystal, but the Amazon Quartet switched it around for a pineapple and gave it to Sailor Moon. Its power was restored by everyone on Earth, and Sailor Moon used it to defeat Queen Neolinia. Unfortunately, Neolinia survived and kidnapped Sailor Mini-Moon, taking her to the top of the circus tent, which lifted up towards the dead moon, with Sailor Moon following her, but the battle destroyed her beauty, leaving her as an ugly old hag. With her plans for total domination and absolute beauty foiled, she decided to take her revenge on Sailor Moon and Sailor Mini Moon, then seal herself back inside the mirror in the dead moon's shadow to restore her youth. She threw Sailor Chibi Moon over the edge, and Sailor Moon jumped after her. They were saved when Pegasus turned them into their princess forms with wings. Neolinia, believing she had defeated Sailor Moon, re-entered her mirror, restoring her youth and beauty once more, and left Earth in it, never to be seen again. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Me. The reason Natalie hates Queen Neolinia with a terrible vengeance is because she not only tried to destroy the entire planet and the entire universe, but also she tried to destroy everyone's dreams and the realm of dreams in its entirety. Natalie is one of the guardians of the realm called Elysion. Natalie is the protector of the dream world and she vowed to get justice on Nehelania. Lori, wow. That is literally a powerful grudge. Lincoln. Neolinia is much worse than the devil and Madara Uchiha and all the most dangerous villains we faced all together. Me. By all estimates Lincoln. That is an understatement. Very was looking out the window showing great concern. Very. Natalie, please come home safe, my Celtic princess. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Natalie, Nico, and the sailors were flying over to where Neolinia was it. Natalie was determined to make her pay for everything she has done to our planet and to the realm of dreams. She was hell-bent on making Neolinia pay the ultimate price for everything she has done. Natalie had the golden crystal with her and only those that are pure of heart are allowed to use it. Natalie had the golden crystal with her. Natalie, golden crystal, Helios. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do, but I can't allow Neolinia to get away with everything she has done, and for that she has to pay for it. I'm sorry. Helios. I understand, Natalie. And you're right. Be careful. Natalie, I will. Sailor Moon. Natalie is determined to make Neolinia pay for everything she did. Sailor Jupiter. I would too if she did all that. She tried to kill everyone and everything. Sailor Venus. Neolinia was a tough adversary. Even though we never faced her here in this time. Sailor Mars. We won't let Neolinia destroy the dreams ever again. Sailor Mercury. Let's use a tactical plan this time to take her down. Natalie. Not this time, guys. We're gonna take her down my way. They continued flying on and they saw a disturbing sight. The moon was in front of the sun over Tokyo and the Umbra was only over Tokyo and not moving as the planet rotates. Natalie, that is really strange. The sun is eclipsed by the moon but the Umbra of the eclipse is not moving. Sailor Moon, that is weird. Nico, from what I remember Neolinia is extremely phobic of light and she only can thrive in darkness. Natalie, interesting. If it's light she doesn't like, then it's light she'll get. They flew on. They arrived in Tokyo and it was dark and desolate. Nico, we must be getting close. Natalie saw the Dead Moon Circus tent. It was an unusual tent. Natalie, target sighted. Let's go. Natalie unsheathed her sword and they flew in and slashed and blasted all of Neolinia's minions and henchmen. After they killed all her minions they were searching in the main throne room. Nico caught a Hypno and an Onyx that was in Neolinia's employ. Natalie, alright Neolinia. I know you're here. Come on out and fight us, you coward. A dark portal appeared and out of a portal sitting on a throne came Queen Neolinia. Neolinia, as you wish. Natalie, it's been a long time Neolinia. Neolinia, yes it has Natalie. Sailor Moon, alright, Neolinia. Now it's just you and us. Neolinia, grins evilly, I'm fine with that. Sailor Moon then realized something. Sailor Moon, frightened eep. Now it's just her and us. Natalie, Neolinia, we came here to kill you once and for all. You've tormented our planet for the last time. Natalie jumped into the air and cupped her hands to the side. Natalie, ka. Me. Ha. Me. Ha. Natili fired a powerful Kamehameha wave right at Neolinia. Before Neolinia could react, it hit her and exploded with incredible power. Krabuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhu:huhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuhuh. When the smoke cleared, the tent was completely gone. Nico, that moon does not belong in the sky. That is not our moon. Allow me. Nico fired a powerful energy blast at the moon and it hit it and the evil moon exploded. When the smoke cleared, the sun shined onto the planet and Neolinia got up and the light of the sun was burning her like a vampire in the sunlight. She was screaming in excruciating pain. Natili, you weren't kidding Nico. She is phobic of light. Now to finish her for good. Final smash time. Sailor Moon, you got it. Moon gorgeous meditation. Sailor Moon fired a blast of kaleidoscopic glass from her scepter and it slashed at Nehelania. Sailor Mercury, my turn. Mercury Aqua Rhapsody. Sailor Mercury fired a blast of water from a harp of pure water. It drenched her and froze Neolinia. Sailor Venus, Venus Love and Beauty Shock. Sailor Venus fired an energy blast in the shape of a heart and it hit Neolinia and exploded. Sailor Earth, Earth Wind Shred. Sailor Earth fired a powerful blast of wind at Neolinia and it slashed her in various places. Sailor Mars, Mars Flame Shooter. Sailor Mars fired an arrow of pure fire from a fire bow and it burned Neolinia. Sailor Jupiter, Jupiter Oak Evolution. Sailor Jupiter fired numerous green leaves of pure energy and they hit Neolinia and exploded. Sailor Saturn, Saturn Silence Glaive Surprise. Sailor Saturn fired a blast of energy from her glaive and it hit Neolinia and exploded. Sailor Uranus, Uranus Ground Shaking. Sailor Neptune, Neptune Deep Submerge. Sailor Pluto, Pluto Deadly Scream. Sailor Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto fired powerful ringed energy balls and they combined and hit Neolinia and exploded with incredible power. The explosion sent her crashing into a building. Nico, you and your kind will never be welcome here on our planet. As long as we're here to protect it, you will never be welcome here. Nico threw Neolinia into the air. Natili, now to make sure that you never terrorize our universe again. Goku's Spirit Bomb theme plays. Natili raised her hands into the air. Nico, the Spirit Bomb. Natili, everyone, share your energy with me. Everyone all over the planet raised their hands and numerous balls of energy flowed into the spirit bomb and it became a massive ball of energy as big as the moon. Natili condensed it to the size of her hand. Sailor Moon, let's channel our power into the spirit bomb. Sailor Jupiter, let's do it. They joined hands and glowed in auras of their respective colors. Sailors, planet cosmic power. The astrological symbols of the planets and their energy poured into the spirit bomb and turned it into a black orb with the stars and planets of the universe. Natili went Super Angel 10,000. Natili, now you will feel the power of the entire solar system and perish for all the terrible crimes you've done to the Moon Kingdom and to the Land of Dreams. Now die. Planet Spirit Force Bomb. Natili fired the spirit bomb at Neolinia and it hit her and exploded with unbelievable power. Crab. Neolinia was completely obliterated in an instant. Natili powered down. Natili, go to hell and stay there, Queen Neolinia. The terror of Queen Neolinia had been officially silenced forever. Natili, it's done. Justice has been served. May I say your line, Nico? Nico, go for it. Natili, in the immortal words of my friend Nico-chan, Queen Nehelania, you have failed this universe. Nico, well said, Natili. They cheered wildly. Neolinia's spirit appeared and Nicole arrived. Nicole, you've been dethroned, Neolinia. She sealed Neolinia into the Book of Vile Darkness. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Back in America at the powerhouse, we all were there. The powerhouse now lives in Gotham Royal York. Me, I know you're nervous Alex, but you will have us with you for support. 0G, thank you for that JD. And you're right, they all have a right to know. Lightspeed, let's tell them. They went up to the door. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Inside the house, the Power Pack's parents, Dr. James Power, a world-famous brilliant physicist that discovered a process to generate energy from antimatter, and his wife Margaret were worried for their kids. The door opened and in came their kids. James Power, there you are. Margaret, where were you guys? 0G, we had a run-in with some famous people. We came in. James Power, Team Loud Phoenix Storm? Me, it's a pleasure to meet you, Dr. Power. We heard so much about your antimatter energy conversion process. Nico, it's an amazing achievement. Dr. James, thank you guys. Me, we apologize for showing up unannounced, but your kids have something they would like to share with you all. 0G, and I want Caitlin to find out too. Very came back with Caitlin. Caitlin, Alex, what's going on? Me, we apologize for bringing you here, Caitlin, but we have some things to tell you, and it involves Alex and his siblings. Caitlin, what is it, JD? James Power, yeah, what is it? Eddie, if you think you can get us to spill about what your kids have been doing when you two aren't around, you got another thing coming. James Power, well, we didn't want to have to play this card. But you've left us no choice. Eddie, what are you talking about? Margaret Power, talks out coupon. If you tell us about what our kids have been doing, we'll give you and your friends a coupon for a free night at Spunky Pigeon's Pizza Palooza Paradise. Eddie, changes his mind. Your kids are actually working as superheroes. Takes the coupon. Bye. Leaves the room. Me, sighs, Eddie just said it. Show them guys. Alex became 0G, Julie became Lightspeed, Jack became Mass Master, and Katie became Energizer. James and Margaret were shocked. Me, you see, Dr. Power, your children became the Power Pack when a dying alien they call Whitey gave them powers. They became known as the Power Pack. Nico, that's right. They helped me and May beat a bunch of bank robbers earlier this morning. May, it's true. Me, and they have also been helping the greatest superhero forces in the world, the Justice League and the Avengers. Lincoln, and now us. Energizer, it's true, mommy. We've been helping so many people. Lightspeed, we didn't mean to keep all this a secret from you all. 0G, we were worried that you wouldn't trust us even after everything that we have been doing behind your backs. Me, you see, Dr. Power, lots of superheroes were given their powers for a reason, and with great power comes a great responsibility. Mass Master, it's true. We didn't want you guys to find out what we're doing as superheroes because we were worried that our enemies would come after you guys. Me, that would be the case with all kinds of villains, but so far we killed most of them and threw them into prisons all over the solar system. You all have seen what we can do, right? Margaret, we sure have, JD. You are widely known throughout the world. James Power, but Alex, we understand, and you are very special people now. Caitlin, oh Alex. Caitlin hugged Alex and kissed him. Everyone, aimed. Lori, that is literally so adorable. 0G, but Caitlin, I thought you would hate me. Caitlin, no way Alex. You are more awesome than ever now. Me, so what do you say, Dr. Power? Will you accept your children as the youngest superhero team in the world? James Power, we will. But they have to be careful. Margaret, yes. If they have this power, then we accept. Me, I'm glad. I hand 0G a watch. Me, if you ever need the assistance of Team Loud Phoenix Storm, just press the face on that watch. 0G, you got it, JD. And thank you all for helping us. Me, no problem. Nico, you helped us first and we helped you. So we're even. Maria R. That's right. Then we had an unexpected visitor arrive into the house. It was a Cresselia. Nico, it's a Cresselia. Me, the lunar Pokemon. Amazing. Lori, it's so amazing. Me, it sure is pretty too. Go for it, Nico. Nico, I will. Nico caught it with a master ball. Me, way to go, Nico. That's your third legendary Pokemon. Lincoln, it sure is. Sailor Moon, to the viewers, dreams are an important part of life and they can be achieved as long as you have hope that you can believe that they can come true. We went back home. Queen Neolinia and Nemesis Prime have been killed and we got coupons for Spunky Pigeon's Pizzapalooza Paradise. It was a win-win for all of us. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. Queen Neolinia on Sailor Moon Super S was by far the most ruthless villainess in the series. Funny thing is, after Queen Neolinia was defeated, she vanished into the dead moon and was never seen again after episode 155 of the series, which was the final episode of Sailor Moon. It left us in a massive cliffhanger afterwards. We still had Shadow Galaxia to cover, but we never saw it here in America. What a rip. Nico-chan 11 gave me the ideas for this one. Thanks man, as usual. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.